Great, we are live. Yeah, we are live once again on Music in My Ears, the Nigerian Music History channel on YouTube, on our different pages on Facebook, on Twitch. This broadcast is going live in those three locations, YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. And my guest today is none other than Nosa Omegui. I hope I got that name right. Better known as
Nosa
Omegui is better known as MC Smoke, a pioneer hip-hop artist in Nigeria as far as the industry is concerned. So today, we have him to break down many things, right from the way he started and where he is right now. So just to kick off, while we are still waiting for people to join in, I know people will join in, but we need to start and keep on going. We'd like to start with MC Smoke from the beginning because he's been off the game for a bit. So to connect back to the fans and also for the new fans that were not even born when he was in the scene, we'd like to know a bit more about MC Smoke from the beginning. In fact, before MC Smoke, Edward Nosa Omegui before MC Smoke. Yo.
Yeah, thanks for having me, my brother. Anyway, my name is Edward Nosa Omegui. I'm from Edo State. My dad is from Edo, while my mom is from Abia. You know, like this journey of music started right in the 80s when I started as a DJ. First of all, I started as a DJ. We used to go to, end of term party in secondary schools and also in universities. Back in days with our instrument, we go there, we do shows, we make them happy, we party them till when the party is over.
Okay,
so
we are talking of, okay. Let me just interject. Where were you at that time? That is the secondary school, the university,
Benin.
Okay. I just wanted to clear that so that they know where you're coming
and I was also with a guy, late DJ New York, back in the days, We're in primary school together anyway, back in the days, but I really don't know what happened. So we're in Benin, Benin is a place where, it grooves a lot, art. We're talking about life, You can see that there's a lot of citizens of Nigeria who became very popular, who were born and brought up in Benin. Benin is a place like, that Benin city, it's a grooving place, It's a place where you can groove. So when some people are telling me that, some certain artists are telling me that hip-hop started from Lagos, or I just laugh. Come on, I don't know anything, Joe. I don't know what they happen for Benin. Benin are the place where things they happen.
It's true.
You hear me?
Yeah. I mean, when you talk of people like Chris Okotie coming out from that area.
Yes. You're talking about Magic Fatcheck, the other guy called Liberty. What do you call Felix Liberty?
Felix Liberty, yeah.
Yeah. You see, who were the junior ones, who were the younger ones of these guys that we're talking about? Remember our father, Victor Waifo.
Yeah.
Victor Waifo was one of those who inspired me to be this MC Smoke that I'm talking about today.
Wow. Yeah, a lot of the old Bendel was really a center of entertainment and even sports.
Yes. And one thing about Benin people like, oh my God, they like party a lot. People are even talking about Yoruba like party. I don't even know anything. I don't come closer to Benin people.
No, let me tell you something. This interview is going to be that. Let me tell you something. Now, I watch one guy They
Yeah.
call him AJ Slimmy. He plays Edo High Life, like following up with what the wife on it. But the thing they spray in his shows, I say, wow, things are really happening in Benin City and people don't really get
Wow.
to know. Yeah.
God, Benin people sabi rock. Benin people sabi rock. And when we want to rock, we rock the thing until dust begin to come out for ground. Ah! Don't play with our rockies. So our rockies they catch fire when we start. Hey.
All right. Okay. Let's move on. Let's move on. So now, like, when did the music thing actually drop? When did you come out as an artist with an album and the rest?
Back in the days, I was a drummer. I was a drummer, in Benin. I was going out with this Omochukwu Bay. I was one of their drummers, one of the young drummers with Omochukwu Bay those days. So I used to go to, this night obituary party, with them then. That was in the 80s. So I started, drumming with them. Then from there, and I also learned how to repair speakers. I also learned how to build speakers and also microphone and amplifier. I can produce an amplifier.
Okay.
Mm. So then in the 80s, I was having two shops at New Benin Market. You know that New Benin Market where they used to sell those electronics?
Electronics. Mhm.
Yes. I was in number 2 Lawani Close, very close to Bata, opposite New Benin Market. I was having two shops there where I produced my own electrical, electronics, and also where I sell my spare parts, parts for electronics. I was selling things like um, diode, condensers. I was also selling this like horn speaker, woofer, mid-range, tweeters. So I could construct a whole
Wow.
disco.
Set.
Yes, yes. And I was having like about 7 boys then, eh? That was in the 80s. 7 boys. Yeah. So this man you're looking at now is not with today the thing starts. I was having this seven, and all these 7 boys are now in abroad.
Wow.
Some are in Canada, some are in Germany, some are in Italy, some are in UK. So now I started developing this thing about music, because then I was always with speakers. One of the best speakers you can talk about, you know I was with them because I could build a whole full speakers,
Wow.
and I could design a whole amplifier, you know and I can work on them when they have fault. Like I can also create my own microphone, you know what I mean?
Wow.
Yes. And I made a lot of money with that. I made a lot of money. Before 1990, now I traveled to abroad. Went to Holland.
Okay.
Yeah.
So so
So,
when did your first album when did you drop your first? Okay, let me add this way. How did you decide to go into hip hop before now releasing your first album?
all right. So, when we were in Benin then, it was this disco, you know. So we started, rapping. Curtis Blow was one of those who inspired me to be a rapper today.
Yeah.
We're listening to Curtis Blow then. Then when we want to do shows, when we want to do like a get together party or maybe birthday, we now bring out microphones in the 80s then in Benin. Start, rapping, learning how to rap. So it was when I now went to abroad in 1999, I got into mixing with these Americans, some South Americans, some American guys. So now we started, mixing up together. They really like my style. These guys, they really like my style because if you come to my house, you will see them there, the whole American. Then my wife was like, you have so much friends, but these guys are not African, they are Americans. Yeah, because those American guys, they really like my swag. It's like, if you want to be with them, you have to be a kind of guy who have swag.
Yeah.
And yes, yes, yes. You have to have swag to mix with them. So they just love me like this weekend now. Today, there's a place called Wapau Studio in Rotterdam, in Netherlands. By let me say around 11 o'clock, you see these guys all coming with cars from different parts. Hey man, guy, come on, meet us in Wapau Studio. Meet us. We went there. We're going there to be doing battling with them. Then I came with an idea. I said, no, but we are all rapping on this American style. I said, for this American style, I think something can be changed. Something can be changed. What do we do? Well, I want to tell you one thing. The first time I came with that style, people were like laughing. They said, what kind of style be this? This one said, what is how you can't use Osadebe music, they call the rap, or you can't join with your wife, or they call the. So,
They
but
do
this one,
rap.
yes, now, they were all laughing at me. They were, I said, guy, you see this thing, this is now the future be this one. But I don't go understand. This is the future. This is where we are going to. But just one thing about it, these American guys, they love it. They love we're rapping with our
Local dialect.
local dialect. They really like the sound. They say, "Guy, man, this thing you're doing it sounds like a little bit like Jamaican, but very different. We like it." But our own Nigerian people were all discouraging me. Guy, this is not good, man. I carry this the entire show. They're gonna laugh you.
Wow.
We just tell you, oh boy, we just say you don't the Christmas small.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, because then I bought one big, what do you call it? One big deck like that. This deck that has double cassette
Double, yeah, yeah.
speaker.
Speaker, yeah.
That is where you can plug the microphone.
Yeah.
I'll just buy that thing from house. I'll go and meet some of my friends in the weekend like this. Say, oh boy, you don't come back again. This your thing, say, oh boy. I say you don't the crazy small, but you don't understand that. Don't worry. This is what they say. Later, we'll know who will win. Who now calm down. And I met some guys from America. I made this iced tea. This iced tea now?
Yeah, I see. Mm-hmm.
I met Mob Deep.
Mob Deep. Wow.
I told Mob Deep, I said, guy, man, you see, there's something I want to do. He said, what is that? There was a time we all went for a place. We all rehearsed together. Then I started rapping this. Now poverty caused all this one. I said, now poverty. They said, hey, what is this, man? It sounds nice. Wow. That's okay. What am I going to do now? Say, at that time, you see, in Nigeria, people are still, this our people. We will never know that swag thing. We never come to do that Yankee thing like that. See people doing video, dancing around, like dancing around flowers. See them when they are dancing.
That's around flowers.
Around flowers, they doing like this. Like there was nothing like action. Like now you just guy, you ask like you be guy for the music, for the do shakara for people. There was nothing like that. Nothing is we have this but this is not the way this thing is going. It must not go this way. Then At that time, I visited Nigeria, 1993. When I went, I saw, I looked at it. Then I met this late Femi Lasode, former PMAN
Oh, yeah,
president,
yeah, yeah. Mhm.
like about 3 weeks ago now,
Yes, yes, it's late, yeah.
Yes. And he was saying, hey, MC, you got to do something, man, because I allowed him to listen to some of the new stuff I was recording. He said, no, 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 you need to bring out this. You need to bring out this. This is what we actually want in this country. You see, like you now, you know, rapping this your pidgin English thing, come put up for inside American beats, How, this thing go. I tell us, okay, no problem, I'll go try it. And time, I had my mobile studio. My brother, don't tell me man, they equipped to my mobile. They carry my mobile studio. When I would come with my Ferrari those days, and my one red Ferrari, one red that time, Charlie Boy would look at me like this. Hey, this guy. Charlie Boy was also
Yeah,
human
yeah.
person.
It was him, yeah.
Used to meet them at that Ikeja.
Ikeja, yeah.
Yeah. Me get swag, man. I get swag. Even Papa, I be so safe. I see the swag. If you listen to my song, compare with what they be doing, this thing, yeah. So the guy, and Charlie Boy, they like guys with the swag, now. He said swag guy, Charlie Boy, no madness he get as he be, now for entertainment industry. So I think Charlie Boy there talking about this thing. Charlie Boy, so MC Smoke, you see this time we take come, so you go teach me this time. I went to
Wow.
meet Bagada. Then after finishing the recording, and I went to Charlie Boy. Because anywhere I go, bro, I go with my mobile studio.
Studio.
Yes. I was also having the DAT, D80, DAT of those days now.
Yes.
Very, you can record on your DAT cassette, and I was having this 12-track recorder.
Wow.
Yes, I was having this 12-track recorder. That 12-track recorder is so nice that you can mix with it, you can do everything with it, you can edit with it, you can do everything with it, you can even master with it.
Wow.
I have a microphone also with me. Then in any place I just go like this, I just put on my mobile studio, plug the thing. But something don't start to. Before you know, I fix my whole song. And then Femi was like, I see. Wow, but you don't go far. Oh. You see, this your machine, this your that. I bet you go drop them for us if you go back. I look at him. And actually in the studio, he wasn't having that at that time. He wasn't having that. He wanted to collect that from me. But later I gave him this. Then I went to boy and said, Charlie boy, you see this thing where you talk about now, the music don't come out. How won't do it? Then you know that Charlie boy is a greedy person.
I don't know.
Look, here. See, if Charlie Boy they watch me now, maybe this MC Smoke Charlie Boy. Remember that time when I come with you around that 1993, 1994. I said make you record that. Now poverty cause all this one. I said now poverty. You know how much you tell me that time? Oh, Charlie Boy say one video 200K that time, my brother.
Wow, that's a lot of money.
200K. I said, waiting. As me they close together, rich. You be my brother. Say my mama said na Abia. You na same construct. Now, everybody they take money play with any person, but you know how to squeeze you, collect from you. We'll reach that place now. And I left it. Okay, no problem. After my motor, don't come out. And then I go meet Femi. Femi say, come on. You go meet Charlie, but when you go meet Charlie Boy, I can do this for you now. I never knew that Femi was also having video
equipment.
You at all. The only place I went was I visited their studio, but they are not. They weren't the people who recorded my song for me. You know, I met a guy there who was working with him. He's a very popular person that they know in Nigeria, Nelson Brown.
Yo, yeah.
Legend, you know. And then I meet her. When I come talk to them, they say, "Bro, I say, talk to our Ghana. That's what thing now. If you see camera where our guy gets, then I met this guy again called Charles Hobbs. Let Charles Hobbs. I don't know.
The dancer.
Yes. Yeah, you know that dancer where
yes, John Player.
Yes, now we came #1 for Nigeria at that time now. Charles Hobbs. Charles Hobbs said, "Guy, make I tell you something, make I handle this video for you. I go handle out for you." I was just looking at that skinny looking guy with Rasta. I know Charles Hobbs.
I know
That's
him.
Yes.
He's late now. He's equally late.
That time Morocco was still Morocco. Now we enter Morocco. Now that Morocco, now we shift that
video,
Now poverty caused all this one. I said now poverty. Then we also shot a track called Hip Hop from Africa. Then we also shot another video again called Nation, or the wealth of our nation is messed up. Sorry. Okay. You know how much this guy collected from me? Everything I did there. May he so rest in peace. This guy not even collect up to 120,000 naira from me.
Wow.
I'm telling you.
Wow.
Femi Lasode. May your soul rest in peace wherever you are. That guy was good.
Yeah.
Good and kind guy. You know, he became a PIMA president. So you see all these big guys there, man. You know, my music blow everywhere now. You know, when my music came, there was nothing like color television then, you know, we were the first people having this
black and white.
And when they hear, I want you, baby, I want you, because that was the intro of my music then, you know. You see children running to people's window that has television. Everybody will say, people not gonna watch MC Smoke, because me, I be display guy. Even as I don't be part or so. Oh boy, if I display for you, go bar.
Okay. Let's move. You know, we were talking some days back. Your album came out because I made a video about the early rappers, starting from, I know those days you had, maybe somebody had a rap song in an album that has reggae, high life, and all that. So starting from Rod Ekundayo of Radio Nigeria, then that had something there, DZK and all that. So I just wanted to place this to clear everything about the history, because I wanted to apologize that when I did that video and I watched it and I saw your claim that you're the father of this, I didn't have MC Smoke in that list, in my list, in that video. But it seems you came out in the 90s, and I'm looking at someone like I don't know if you remember Sound on Sound with Scratch, the American guy that came and started a group, Sound on Sound. Because some people reference that as the beginning of proper hip hop in Nigeria. I don't know what your comment is. And they came out in 1988.
Brother, disco and hip hop are not the same. These are what people don't understand. Now let me get this one straight to them.
Yeah.
You know, people like Curtis Blow, they weren't playing hip hop. They weren't playing hip hop.
Yeah.
No, Blow wasn't playing hip hop. He was just a man who was playing disco and also a rapper. Because then in the 80s, we also have rappers.
Yes.
You know, we also have rappers. We also have Nigerian, like people like Blackie, they were still rapping now. No matter if you rap with reggae, you are a rapper. But when we talk about hip hop and modern beat, if you see, push them for one corner. They don't know what they call hip hop and Afrobeat. We are talking about when we started using this our local, this our local drum beat, bringing like Sonny Ade music or bringing Victor Wifo music. We come, they come add some American beats to it. This is actually what is happening today. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is what today. So they mix everything together. You can hear that Whiskey is sounding a little bit like American with an African swag. You understand what I mean?
Mhm.
This is exactly when we started modernizing Afrobeat. Modernization of Afrobeat started in the 90s. And we were the
Yep.
ones who suffered for it. We brought it up because what we did was that we picked the kick, the kick, the
Yeah.
American kick.
Mhm.
Kick. Then what we do? We now bring guitar, you know, like maybe we bring this acoustic guitar, you know. Now what we do is that we bring a rhythm like the one of Victor Wifo, like on that thing. Then
Big.
what we do is that we now bring our other acoustic instrument, use it in singing, and then now start singing with our own pidgin English or rapping with our own pidgin English. And then there we add some Benin or Igbo
Yep.
or Europe, to it. You see? Now, if you listen to this one now, I made a song of which I said, fiekun, baby, fiekun, yeah, eh, yeah, na party, na jolly, yo, whoa, yeah, we go to spend the money, we go to pump the champagne, yeah, whoa, yeah, oh na 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 na, oh na 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 na. If you hear the music playing, do your best and leave the. You see, if you hear the music playing, do your best and leave the rest. That one is
Mhm.
English. I mean,
Mhm.
and when you go to Fiekun is Benin.
Benin. Yeah.
You know, Fiekun is wind your waist, wind your waist, wind your waist, wind your
Oh.
waist. Eh? You see, then
Mhm.
when you go to another song that I made again, I say, special woman, now you be you never see woman will go love me the way you love me, oh. Your love is for real. You know there's a lamb, oh. Me never see woman will go love me the way you love me, just like you do. Then I came again like Omalu Chamwa, Obimo. Me never see woman will go love like it. Now you add that is how we did it. We now blended it. Bring this one, bring English, bring Pidgin English, bring Yoruba, bring Hausa. There are some even you use Hausa, but you must put it in a
Match up
place
everything.
where, where it actually sound nice and make it comical. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like you are designing something for people to listen to. There's a place you go to, you act funny. There's a place you go to, you just talk to people. There's a place you go to, you become very hard. That was this how we brought these things.
Right. Right. It's beautiful to hear from a pioneer because a lot of people don't understand what really went down. Down.
Hmm, hmm.
Down. I want to ask a question about that poverty again because I watched the poverty video about 2 days ago. When was poverty released?
Actually, poverty was recorded 1993, but because of I was in Europe, we couldn't release it in 1994. We decided to release it in January 1995.
Okay, 95. You talk about poverty. You know why I'm asking you this question? Because I see a lot of what you do online, commenting on the Nigerian situation. 1995, you sang about poverty.
Poverty
Would
because
you,
of
would you
regime of Abacha then.
yeah, I don't understand. What would you say, or if you were to do such a song now, what would you even call it, or what would you say is what is going down in Nigeria now? How do you relate it to that song you did then?
If I want to put another music now about poverty, I'm not going to say poverty again because this one don't pass poverty.
No, but I know if you're singing poverty, 1995 is a long time.
Even that time when they sing about poverty, people see the chop the belly full. You see, if they go buy a bag of rice for, let me say, for like 3K. Then, you know, or make I tell you, me, I know they like to talk about politics because as you say here now, me and you they talk now. You know, people where government they say me that they listen to anything where they talk for corner. Then they listen to I know they fear them because don't say what and then they tackle each other. Don't say now. Don't be when they play my music for NTA like this. They don't play my music for NTA. They say warning from above. Just so you see that music, make them remove immediately. Come on for that music. They say the one made them move stuff like this. Everything just hook. The cassette just hook. You know if you come up, the thing just hook. The mouth, the move and the hand. The say, will you stop? Will you stop? Everybody say, hey, God don't hide, you know, truth. God don't carry them. Because said no one thought. It's your hook. Was just repeating. The wall remove the wire.
Oh my God. Okay, no problem. So now, for me, the industry now seems to be divided into two. The older generation, which you belong to, and the younger generation that have made such a big mark in the world that we cannot say thank you to them. But that divide for me is not healthy. I mean, the industry is supposed to be one. The younger ones should be equally supposed to support the older ones, maybe by future, by collaboration. Because like other countries, I believe they keep their music alive by cover songs, by features and things like that. But it doesn't seem to happen in Nigeria. And I don't know what your comments will be about that.
My brother, you see this issue, this matter, this issue has been on the ground for a long time. People like me now have been trying to see how I can come into that matter. You know, a lot of musicians in Nigeria, a lot of them respect me a lot because I'm not a Nigerian-based musician. You know, since 1990, I've been living in abroad. You know, so they look at me like an international musician. You know, and I don't actually rub my body with them that much. You know, yeah.
Okay.
Come to Nigeria, I spend some few months or some few days, and I go back. But I still have that contact. You see the new generation that we have. They're very, 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 very. Look, I don't know if I will. You see, they are too proud. That's their problem. They are too proud. You see, money has made them crazy. Money has made them look down on everybody. Money has made this youth of these days look down on everybody. And another problem about this our set is that they haven't even tried to upgrade their style. That is the problem. They haven't. They never even managed to upgrade their style to compete with these people. You can still play music like that. If you listen to my music, if you listen to the type of music I came out with now recently now, you know, you can see that I can measure with people like Davido, I can measure with people like Whiskey, I can measure with people like Burna Boy. Let me be honest with you. They are hearing me. Oh. They are hearing me. They are scared because they have been hearing about MC Smoke. You know, this guy is a wild guy. It's a wild guy, you know, honestly. Now, the problem with this, my set of people, is that they never wanted to upgrade. They still love that their patakoto that we were playing. It doesn't go like that, guy. You have to go with the flow with this generation if you want to still play music. Or if you want to just enter retirement, enter completely, make it go sit down for your house. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Eh? You need to upgrade your style. Keep your old style, and but still do research for new style so that you will be able to measure with these guys. So this youth of these days have found out that you guys are so powerless. You can't do anything with music. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
You see, this my set of people have given up the whole thing. I'm always because some of my posting. You go to Facebook, you see some of my posting. Sometimes you need Instagram, you see. I've been advising them, guys, go and upgrade. Go and upgrade. You can also make full of these guys with your old style and with your new style.
So, yeah.
Eh? Because the only thing they can play is their new style, but they cannot play your old style. Eh?
Yeah. That's right.
Yes, you can play style. Then when you knock your old style, bang, 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 you take your new style, wipe and wham like this. They go shock and say, but I don't come. That is it.
Yo.
Upgrade your talent. You try to upgrade your talent. Look, I'm a rapper, yeah, and I'm also a singer now. I know what it took me, to be able to sing. You understand what I mean? You
Yeah.
know, I first as a rapper, but now I'm a rapper. I sing, and I also do reggae music too. Can you
Wow.
imagine that?
Wow.
Yes. Look, I'm telling them, I said, they don't want to go meet Whiskey or Davido or Burna Boy for stage. That day, they will go out, go and shake their head for inside bed. Say, oh my God. Yeah. Because I am ready to beat them and wear them their diaper and feed them with. So this thing where baby they tell they drink this thing with come. Then they say, I'm your father. Because their papa, their father were our fans of those days. Now their fathers and the clap hands for us now when we were raining now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is that guys are beg, all that is look now go upgrade. Look for good producers. You know all those producers of those days when see they play just look. No, you know what? My producers now are now boys of 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. If you pass 25, you can't work with me.
Wow.
Don't work with me because then your brain don't cold. You see all these boys when they fire now. When I talk to them, they say, Baba, make I tell you one thing. You see, I go fire you the beat, but make you swallow them. I say, oh, God, but make you know what? I go swallow you, joiner.
Wow.
Swag, bro. Have a swag. I see the thing now. See, one thing about music is this: is that you fit write all your text with, write all your, but we don't get how to deliver the thing enter inside the beat. Eh? Make, 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 make the text where you write, make the do shakara for inside the beat. You don't go fit do go anywhere now. You have to have that spirit of delivering your psychedelic, what do you call them? Text. Make sure say Sam where you go give them correct makeup. How do you make it works? How you pronounce it. You use Shakara, pronounce the word, enter inside the thing like this. That is it.
Okay, let's move to another angle. You've been in Europe for since 1990 or so. So what's been going down in Europe? What have you been doing
Well, in
apart from
Europe,
music?
apart from music, I'm also um, a ship building engineer, a marine engineer.
Wow, that's a big one.
Uh, Big companies like IHC, if you check it on your IHC,
Mm-hmm.
you know, working with Hollandia. We were the one who constructed the Wembley Stadium. Hmm?
Wow.
Yes. We also constructed the arena.
O2 Arena.
Yeah, yeah. All and also another one called Frankfurt Stadium. And I was also working with Boskalis. Boskalis is a big company. It's a company that takes out water from every sea, and make sure that place becomes a land. I was working with that. Yes. Then I was working with another company. I worked at like when I work like from Monday to Friday, then Saturday, Sunday, I don't want to do anything but my music. Then
Yeah.
sometimes when I found out that okay, if I'm going to a show, it's better paid, I just call my boss and tell my boss, please, I want to be free at so day. I take a free day and I go and do my thing. And I have my own studio at home. When I come back, I don't need to be walking from here to here looking for. I just stay here, do my rehearsal. My mic is here. So I have worked with different kind of construction companies also. Building bridges, houses. I was always busy. I was this guy who liked to be busy, my guy.
Yeah. Because some artists back in Nigeria, they just want to be artists. Maybe
No,
sometimes it
no, no,
becomes so difficult for them to even, financially.
no, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that because I know one day we will drop the mic. When we drop the mic, what are we going to be doing? And I still have the spirit of investing. Like I'm in Nigeria, I'm busy building a very big place now for Nigerians, to be having shows.
Yeah, I was coming to that. You call it is it the hip hop village or something?
So it's going to be hip hop village and Afrobeat.
Okay, so what are the facilities? What do you really want to achieve there?
Oh, what we want to achieve there, honestly, we want to make sure that there's going to be studios there for free recording for the youths.
Wow.
We want to use that to empower the youths, and also want to make that place a place where every weekend all the musicians will be coming, right?
Yeah.
We'll be having shows there. You can do any kind of party there because there's also going to be there's a hall also, and then this thing of youths are not having a place to go and enjoy themselves, musically they will have because there's going to be instrument there where you always have to be free in coming in and come and play your music. And we
All
also,
free. How do you intend to maintain the place if everything is free?
well, we also have a hotel there, very close to it.
Okay.
We also have a hotel there, a hotel of about let's say 23 rooms is there.
Okay.
Yes. So giving you a recording free doesn't mean that we will have to take everybody. No, we will have to select those, who have talent.
Yeah.
You just come and waste our time here. No, we select you. First of all, go and bring your demo. And when you bring your demo, we the demo is good, then we'll pick you. That's it. Because there are some people who don't really have money, to do a
It's
real,
true.
yes. So we are very, very open to help the youths, create opportunities for them. That's my dream.
Oh, that's a big one because that's a big one, and sometimes it's very rare for you to hear artists, even the big ones, doing thinking of what to do for the ones that are upcoming.
They
So
use
that's a big one.
other people. They don't.
Mhm.
They don't. Either they use that
Yeah.
money to go and buy private jet or buy one expensive car. No, but my own, I want people to be remembering people like us. You know, the iconic musical village is going to be something big.
So where is this project located?
It's at Ikorodu. You know, these are the areas that we find local people a lot. You know, and that is the area you can find even talent.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's a dry land because because first of all, I was thinking about, I don't want to go and put it in Lekki. Lekki where water they pursue everybody, you know. So what that people where water they we decided to put it in a in Ikorodu. It's a big place, so but not too big. It's just 3 plots anyway. We joined the 3 plots together.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's something to start with. I hope those that will manage it will do a good job back there, since you're not going to be physically present every time there.
We are going to give it to people on contract. That's what we want to do. We just got
Okay.
some if you handle this place, contract, pay before because we're spending a lot of money there now. I'm telling you, we're almost spending like it's a it's a project of like a billion naira,
Woo!
So,
Wow. Wow.
so
That's
we have been on it for a very long time, bro. And we're gonna finish very soon because the place is very beautiful. Honestly, the way we are building it, the structure is unique. That structure self, I don't just say it did for Nigeria because now here now we package it in there.
oh, okay.
Structure like this, if you see the structure for ground, come on, we don't say people will go and they go and well.
Wow, wow, that's a lot of investment. I mean, that's a lot of investment to remember you for, and and you'll be remembered for a very long time.
Yes. It's for the youth to come and record your music, your video, and come and have fun. But when you come, you just behave well. Anyway, there are also
Mhm.
going to be security there that will that will handle that one. Because not be
Mhm.
everybody is head where something will be there. So where would they go? So you want to help people, some people will even like to come and draw problem. So
Mhm.
that. But that
Mhm.
one,
Because it's difficult investing back home when you're not there. But I really I wish you success in that aspect.
well, well, but I always like to do difficult things.
So that's it. So what are the latest projects in terms of music now? Do you have
Well,
anything where people can go watch? Or stream your
the thing is,
songs?
they should just, if you want to watch MC Smoke, you can go to YouTube, look for MC Smoke. I think I have like about three or four there, But if you are patient a little bit, I'm coming with some new brand thing that you will love. You will love it.
I dare you now. Me, I know if you bring new one, I'll bring you back to talk about it.
God, you see this new package where they bring. They be doing everything. They will see. That's what they will do. They say, oh, this man is not a small boy now. Look, what's this one? Guy, this when you go sleep for inside, go no say MC Smoke, not be Papa. You go see some swag when go make you say, oh boy, you know, we need to upgrade. We upgrade. When we upgrade like this, when you upgrade, somebody was just telling me, say, when they play Galala, say, see those people they play Galala. Those Galala when they play, there's a way they can repackage it.
It's true.
So,
True. Mm.
modernize Galala. Why not? You see that drum where they do. They can also, pitch the drum. You can pitch, can pitch drum. You can pitch anything. You can make it a little bit, nicer. You know me?
Yeah.
Yes.
I believe so. I even believe Fuji music you can be repackaged
Yes.
into more modern. Yeah.
Yes. They can be packaged. But it depends on the people who want to package it. Do they have that swag? Because if you don't have any swag, you don't have swag, you are not going anywhere with entertainment. I'm telling you, because people are looking for the swag. If you're playing music,
Yeah.
if you're, and you don't see shakara inside the music, you don't see, then, like, they show people say, the sweet now. You don't be like, they clap hand like this, not like that. No, look for pepper, eh? Maggi, eh? Look for the sauce, then look for the vegetable. It's like making soup,
Yep.
you know. Eh, music is like making soup. Now, if you are making soup, what will make that soup to taste nice is what you use. Are you listening to what I'm saying? So, but
Yeah.
if you don't have that IQ, if you don't have that IQ, you are not going anywhere at all. You're not going anywhere.
Yeah, MC Smoke. Yeah, we are spending almost an hour going to an hour. It's as if we just spent 2 minutes.
To eat soup that doesn't taste well now, eh?
No, I'm waiting. Once you drop something new and before it comes out, I would love to bring you back to talk about it.
I have about 20 something that I'm going to drop. And I'm going to be dropping it back to back. Boom, 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 boom. Follow me on Facebook, Edward
No, sir.
Nosa Omegui. Edward Nosa Omegui. Edward is EDWARD. Yeah? Then
Mhm.
Nosa is NOSA.
Okay. Mhm.
Then Omegui is OMEGUI.
E. I.
I repeat it. Edward
E.
Nosa. Then when you
Okay.
go to TikTok, you go to legendary MC Smoke. Legendary MC Smoke TikTok.
Okay, that one is on the screen. You are seeing it on the screen right now.
Legendary MC Smoke on TikTok. Then you go to Instagram, you see Nosa Omegui. It's there.
Okay.
Also.
Okay. So that's beautiful. We spent like 1 hour talking to MC
Something
Smoke. Expect something big from MC Smoke. I think he has been able to clear some things. The chronology of the history of hip hop in Nigeria. He has told us about the work he's doing to empower the youths that have talents, not just anybody walking in there to disrupt things where he's building. That's a big one. That's a big one that I've not even seen the new artists doing. So thank you, MC Smoke, for the time you spent with us today. Thank you so much. And this is Music in My Ears, the Nigerian Music History Story channel. Kindly subscribe if you are yet to do so. Don't just stroll past. Subscribe to this channel, subscribe to our Facebook page and Twitch if you're on Twitch. Thank you, MC Smoke, once again as I sign out. Peace.
you're welcome. You're welcome.
Bro, thank you.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's my pleasure.
Thank you, man.